Hi Gemini, these messages are for January 20th through January 27th, 2024. I'll never DM you guys or solicit you. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do so through my Etsy. It is safe and secure. So this is going to be what fortunes could be coming your way, or what type of energy do you need to, know about or be aware of. All right, let's get into this for you. So we have beware, be careful who you trust at this time. So I'm going to talk about your relationships, your career, your money, everything. So this is kind of like a little bit of a warning. You could be taking too many risks with your finances or your personal life. It seems like this could be a little bit more of like a vulnerable time for you. I feel like you need to really be clear with people. If you're making boundaries, you have to kind of make them, set them, keep them. And I know that's hard for you because you do want to help everybody and be like a good friend to everybody. You want to be the good brother or sister to everybody, or the good spouse or the good employee. But I feel like this is a time for you where people around you, you might want to talk to somebody and vent, but just because they have a listening ear doesn't mean that they're not going to have a running mouth, is what I'm feeling. So there could be people gossiping a little bit, or just talking, or, discussing your business. And you don't want that, and you don't like that. This is also a warning to be very careful with excessive, I'll say, or too much food or drinking or smoking or drugs, or whatever it is that might be comforting you at this time. You have to be careful not to do it in excess, is what I'm hearing, and trying to find and develop more healthy habits. I feel like affairs of the heart could be a bit stormy. It's not a good time to start a new relationship. If you're in a relationship, it could be that, you're arguing a lot, or you're having some situations where you don't see eye to eye. You could be vulnerable, like I said, to not make the best choices right now. So I feel like you need to give yourself time to think things through before you act. And take care to not become too involved with who takes your energy or your confidence or your good advice. I feel like you pour yourself into people and it does cause you heartache sometimes. Listen to your intuition, because I do feel like your guard should be up for certain people, like I said. So try to use your intuition and feel people out. I feel like this is also like a temptation. You have to resist temptations right now. And don't mistake false flattery or lust for love. And try to see people for who they really are, and avoid putting people on a pedestal and then being disappointed when, their reality doesn't match your dream of them. And like I said, jealous friendships could surface. So be careful of that. And you may be realizing who toxic people are in your life. And it could be family, it could be friends, it could be people at work. And I do feel like you're going to be working on, minimizing those friendships or those connections. For money and career, I feel like the wrong advice could see you losing money. So really try to be careful. Don't get involved in any get-rich-quick schemes, or don't make any snap decisions about money. Don't lend any money at this time. If you do, you're unlikely to get it back. It's not a good time to invest in anything. It's just kind of like a time to keep your financial house in order. Keep tabs on your spending, make a new budget if you have to, make sure that you can afford things. If you're thinking about moving, or you're thinking about making a move or doing something different, just try to keep a tab on your spending. Unexpected bills could kind of come out of nowhere, or a little bit of a stressful situation around that could happen. But as long as you stick to your guns and stick to your plan, you should be okay. Check back next week. Love and light.